show. Oh, girl, the category is pop culture. The category is entertainment. The category is politics. The category is fashion. Welcome to the Gezelle Talk Show. Welcome to the Gezelle Talk Show. Welcome to the Gezelle Talk Show. Welcome to the Gezelle Talk Show.
Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for the love. Yes, always a good time coming back to see you guys. We'll speak to you guys. Hope everything has been well with everyone. Hope everyone's holding up and doing just a wonderful job, a wonderful thing, deed in life, all that good stuff there. I'm all over the place right now. I have so much that I really want to speak on, but we're going to try to stay direct and stay focused on the subject matter at hand, okay? But I do have a couple things that I really want to speak on. But hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. It is a beautiful Monday. Mine was great. I had a wonderful lunching yesterday that I did at my boutique shop. As most of you know, I own a boutique, Slay Paid Shade Boutique in Tampa, Florida. And yesterday we did a power-up lunching for entrepreneurs and up-and-coming business owners, and those that were just interested and wanted to learn about business or just wanted to be inspired and empowered. And that's what we were there for. And shout out to Diva Trap House, Rose Trap House, Ashave's Creations for coming out and taking part in it and really helping me out with everything. So, yeah, salute to those ladies and their businesses. But all in all, everything has been good. I know I wanted to give you guys more podcasts. It's like every day, but with the businesses, I'm just not able to get to it like I want to. So I am going to promise you guys that I will bring y'all an episode every week. I promise you guys you will get a new episode every week. Okay? Definitely going to get on top of it. Mm-hmm. Well, last night was the 40th anniversary for the Video Music Award, MTV's Video Music Awards. The VMAs are everything. To me, they're everything. I love the VMAs. It was fresh and new when I was coming up, but it was something that I was always intrigued, and I always wanted to be in tuned to when the VMAs was airing, because the fashions, the music, the people, even the MTV has always had a diverse audience. So I was able to see like Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, who like just a array of different artists. What her name is, Alana Morissette, just a lot of different artists I was able to catch on one night and be able to, enjoy that, and I appreciated that. So I always have love when it comes down to the VMAs. So yeah, last night was the 40th VMAs, and it topped off with, they kicked out the door, out the gate. They came out swinging. They brought out Madonna. Now, we all know that Madonna was actually at the first VMAs show. She opened it up with Like a Virgin, and it was one of the most talked about and controversial but amazing performances to date. It was really, really amazing. But Madonna came out and that's it. Speechless. Everything, of course, with Madonna, everything was on point. The hair was on point. The makeup was on point. The wardrobe was on point. Everything was on tip-top point. But what was so like was the whole head-to-toe touch-up that's visible. Like the new face, the new lips, the new body. Mama turned around and she's carrying more ass than Kim Kardashian. I was just like, whoa. Yeah, Madonna is sitting fat in the back. I mean, it is, whoa. But she looked it absolutely amazing because Madonna is about, what, 60? Yeah, because she said that was 40 years ago. She was 19. Yeah. So she's about 60 or better, and she looks amazing. Like, yeah. I know people will be like, well, yeah, because all that work she did, she got the money for it. As long as it can keep her up and keep her looking new, and young, and fresh. Do your thing, mama. Mm-hmm. Do your thing. Y'all got to definitely check it out. Check her out because she looked it amazing. If y'all didn't catch the VMA show, it was super, super good. But it went from that to they had Doja Cat hosting. Now I scratch my head because I'm not sure why Doja Cat was hosting the VMAs. I don't really have any dislikes about Doja Cat. I love her music. I think she's a great artist, you know, as far as music go. But I know so many other people that could have brought in probably, you know, a huge viewing for the VMAs that I'm sure she did not do. Her costumes were stupid. And I'm just going to be honest. The costumes that she wore were absolutely stupid. They were dumb. They were hideous. And I'm just being honest. And it's just my opinion. And I know some people may feel as if I'm going too hard or I'm being too harsh. I'm just being real and I'm being honest. Sometimes we can take this whole fashion, trying to be the next Lady Gaga, the next fashion, and not so much trying to be the next Lady Gaga, I'm going to take that back, but trying to just be the next fashion, like, guru, and, oh, wow, she really, like, you totally missed the mark on every costume. That chair on your head looked damn dumb. That damn caterpillar worm looking shit looked damn dumb. It was just stupid shit. And I'm just like, I'm not understanding what's the fashion direction. You got a chair on your head, sitting inside of a fedora with a knife on your hip in a fucking horse skirt. That they could have left her out of it. They could have honestly left her out of it. Her performance was good. She's a great performer. Yeah, her performance was really good. But I'ma just get right into, and we only gonna be 10 minutes into the show. But bitch, the way Chloe Bailey cleared and gathered up that goddamn stage was just, oh my gosh. I seen a legend and an icon all over again. And I've seen this in several women that today are very, very successful, legendary women. And I've seen it all over again when this young lady started performing. She put her soul, her bones, you can feel the energy that's coming from her. And she did one hell of a fucking performance. She left everything out on that goddamn stage. And when I said it was nothing else to give. They could have wrapped the show up And I would have been okay with that. They could have wrapped the show up and I would have been okay with that. She did her new single, Have Mercy, and it was fucking amazing. It really was. The choreography, the makeup, the hair, the wardrobe, the backup dancers, everything. Everything was on point. And I want to say to the team that they got, it's amazing. The team that they have prepared for these girls, with what they're doing, they are building them up to be icons and legends. And that's what's up. They are definitely killing shit. And I see them going so much further. So much further. And they are already killing shit. That's what's crazy. Man, this girl shut this show down single-handedly. She shut that bitch down. I mean, just playing it back in my head, it's just amazing. Normani. Yeah. Normani did an amazing job, and she lets you see just why she's a force to be reckoned with. She showed you. And that's each and every time she hit the stage. This girl, she never disappoints. She never fails and she never falls short. She gives it all. She gives, they ask for 100, she gives 200. Yeah. She gives it all. And I think it's amazing. She does her fucking thing, and she got out there and she did Wild Side and she lit that bitch up. I was waiting on Cardi to come out there because that would have just been, the seal of the deal. But instead, she had Tiana Taylor to come out, and they did a whole rendition of the Janet Jackson Velvet Rope tour, where she would bring a fan on stage and she would slow dance on them and, lap dance on them and all this stuff here. And yeah, she did that to Tiana Taylor. And it was amazing. It was iconic. It was legendary. It was, okay, yes, ma'am. Let's do this. And so many people felt the same way. But we need to remember that Lil Nas just performed and he kissed the dude. And we went bonkers like, oh my God. We got to protect our kids. We can't be letting them see all of this. This is just too much and all this extra stuff. But we didn't get that same energy with Normani. I didn't wake up to Boosie going ham on Twitter or people repeatedly replaying that with the negative narrative. I didn't wake up to that. And it just shows you the contradiction, just, the hypocrisy when it comes down to male and females in the industry and just being LGBT. Let's call a thing a thing, Just with being LGBT, it's like, no, you can't. I can't be me. It's sad. It's sad, but it's true. And then people will sit there and they will try to, flip it around like, no, but see, she went and they didn't, trying to make excuse for it. And it's like, you are more a part of the problem than what you think is a problem. Okay? You're more part of the problem than what you think is a problem. To repeat that. Just in case. But shout out to boy Lil Nas X. He did Clear Up. He performed. He did his thing. I know it's Bankhead did his choreography. It was amazing. It was everything. It really, really, really was everything. We got to get out. I really want to give a big shout out to Lil Nas X because you can tell that he's growing into the person that he's destined to be. Every performance, every interview, every time he comes out, he's stepping more into who he is authentically and unapologetically. And that's more important than anything else because you can mentally go bonkers trying to please everyone and trying to be what you think society perception of what normal is or what's right. You don't have to be any of that. You just be true to yourself. And that's most important. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Protect your surroundings. Don't let them type of people come into your circle that have those bad spirits and those negative narratives and all that stuff there. Dismiss their ass. Bye. Don't matter who they is. Dismiss them. You don't need them. At all. But yeah. They really really did an amazing job though on the VMAs. I see Kourtney Kardashian was there with her lover Travis Barker. I thought that was like, okay, this was their like red carpet debut. Megan Fox, she was with Machine Gun Kelly. And they've been together for quite some time now. I've been seeing them at several events together. And that's what's up. That's what's up. They look good together. They really doing their thing. So shout out to them. All the couples that came through. Ja Rule and Ashanti came and presented an award. They looked amazing. They really did. Ashanti in particular, she looked it absolutely stunning. But that's Ashanti. I gotta give it to her. I don't know what, but she stepped it up a few years back. I want to say probably about a good 5 or 6. She's always been on her shit though. But just a few years back, she just really like stepped it up. And every time she step out, she's done. Mama is done every time she step out. And that's what's up. Like, I know Nelly be sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, damn, I let this go. Like, That's a beautiful black woman. Shout out Ashanti and all that she's doing. But yeah, the red carpet was amazing, to say the less. It was really, really. It looked good. Everyone looked it nice. Everyone bought their A game. Of course, it's the MTV, Video Music Awards. So they played with it a little bit, but more say everyone really bought their A game and came and slayed. They did what they had to do. And it was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed the performances. Busta Rhymes did an amazing job. He performed his catalog of chart toppers, his hits. And I feel like they should have elaborated on that a little more, because they just made it like, Busta Rhymes is going to be performing and I know some people probably was out there like, well, who is Busta Rhymes? Like, he haven't had a hit within the past 10, so you might want to let yourself be known, or let it be known what you finna do exactly. But overall, it was a good performance. Of course, he did his thing. He had spliffs on the side of him like he's been for the past fucking 30, 40 years. And yeah, they did their thing. It was a really good show. It was a really, really good show. Whoever organized and put the show together, they did an amazing job. It looked good. It sounded good. Yeah. Everyone did. Understood the assignment and they did what the fuck they had to do. So shout out to them over there at BET and all that good stuff there. But yeah, red carpet was nice. Everybody dressed looked nice. Alicia Keys performed. What did she perform with Sway Lee? It was supposed to be like a New York memory song or whatever, but the song really didn't even. I don't know. It didn't do it for me. Maybe it do it for y'all, but it didn't do it for me. It was a miss. It was a miss for me, definitely. But yeah, they performed. She looked great. Alicia looked really good. She looked really, really good. I was like, okay, hats off, because usually, she'll come out there without her makeup on and stuff and say, I'm just empowering girls and da da da. And to be ugly? No. It shows some makeup on that face. Sometimes it's just necessary. Shit. But yeah, I'm just really trying to run through and grab the most interesting pieces of the show. I know that it's just so much going through my head, just different parts. I am going to come back and do a part 2 to this. I got to go get the baby and handle her. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I miss you guys. And I'm definitely going to come back and drop some more juice for you guys. And we're going to talk some more about the VMAs and all that good stuff there. And even more. Thank you.